Bricklink, one of the most used sites by LEGO builders. Now, I ordered a Bricklink package a while ago, and it finally came in, and I was just curious, if I were to get this at a pick-a-brick wall, would it be cheaper? Would it be better? Because I got a lot of variety of pieces, and in total it was like over 50 bucks. I mean, I guess after shipping and handling. So let's see if we can fit them into some pick-a-brick cups and see if the prices matter, because each large pick-a-brick cup is around 16 bucks, and it looks like they do fit in 3. So I decided to figure out how much that would be if I went to the LEGO store, and it's around the same price. I mean, you have to add sales tax to that, so it's around 50, but that's in bags. What if we unbag the pieces and then try to fit them in the pick-a-brick cups? So I decided to organize the pieces just to see how many I really had, and although the order seemed large, I was kind of surprised at how few pieces it appeared that I got for the price that I paid. Now, I would like to point out that there are a lot of pieces in this order that I do think you would never find on a pick-a-brick wall. Like the bigger pieces, the cool translucent pieces, a lot of the maroon stuff, LEGO doesn't like to put on the pick-a-brick wall, and maybe it's because they'd lose money, maybe not quite sure. Like those fern pieces, those are new, so you're probably not going to see them, at least for a while. But now it's time to fill them up, the pick-a-brick cups that is, and I started with the smaller pieces, just like how you would at a pick-a-brick wall. Made sure that the bigger pieces could actually fit in general, and they can. And then I just filled in around. I wasn't really gonna stack these. I'm sure I could fit them in even tighter if I decided to put them together, but I decided to just sort of like loosely put them in, shuffle the cup around a little bit, shake it so that they filled in the gaps as best they could. And as I was filling just one pick-a-brick cup, I was slowly realizing that I don't even think we're gonna be able to fill 2. Like, this is, like, yeah, it's gonna be like 1.5 pick-a-brick cups by the end of this video. And so I decided to put all the rest of the pieces in, and I'm slowly doing the math in my head, and the order on Bricklink, originally without shipping and handling, without tax, was around $36. And if you subtract 1 pick-a-brick cup from the 3, you get 31. But it was like 1.5, so in reality, it's more like $26. But here's the other question. What about other pieces on Bricklink? Because a while ago, I did a video on the best way to fill a pick-a-brick cup with 1x3 gray bricks. It was pretty perfect, and as you can see, there was literally 0 gaps. In total, it was 420 1x3 light gray bricks in one pick-a-brick cup, in one large pick-a-brick cup. So let's see, let's go on Bricklink, find the cheapest ones out there, preferably in the United States, so we don't have to pay for international shipping, of course. And we also have to find them in bulk. So here we are, 420, and okay, see, this is one of the issues with Bricklink. Bulk orders in lots of 100. Or if we do 500, it's obviously way more than one large pick-a-brick cup. If we do 400, still much more, plus the shipping and handling, plus tax. So I think in the end, it's pretty clear that pick-a-brick wall is cheaper. So in conclusion, everyone, I mean, the only positive that Bricklink has over pick-a-brick wall is that the selection isn't limited. That's literally the only thing. And I guess technically big bulk purchases. Let's say you're Solid Brick Studios and you're making a massive mock and you would like 3,000 of a certain piece. You're probably not gonna be able to get 3,000 of them at a pick-a-brick wall. So I guess there's 2 pros to to Bricklink, is that you can get things in massive bulk, but most of you are not going to do that. Or you can get specific pieces that you can't find on the pick-a-brick wall, such as the ones that I got here, such as the really big pieces that are in here, some of the cooler translucent pieces, get printed pieces that you can't really get at the Pick-a-Brick wall. You could get like animals, things in the color that you want as well. So that's the positives for Bricklink. The pros for Pick-a-Brick wall, however, for the average person who wants to build with Lego and wants to make mocks, Pick-a-Brick's the way to go, because as we just saw, it's not like a couple dollars cheaper. It's considerably cheaper. Even if you throw out shipping and handling and tax, it is incredibly still cheaper. So like, I mean, you add shipping and handling on top of that, it's like, oh my goodness, like it doesn't take a long time for you to get it in. And I mean, I've seen a lot of reviews. My order like took an entire month to get here, or like my order never got here, they never reimbursed me, or I had missing pieces that took even longer to get there. So I mean, like Bricklink does have that like sort of working through people who aren't the Lego company. And so, you know, you're kind of getting it through a second hand. Whereas the Pick-a-Brick wall, you can just go to the Lego store and get your brick right away, like day one. And Pick-a-Brick, you don't have to pay shipping and handling. You can get these nice cups, or I guess now they're boxes to help with storage and stuff, which are pretty nice. Although you can't get them in like thousands in bulk, you can get them like, I mean, do you really need more than 420 1x3 light gray bricks in one trip? I mean, you know, if you want some more, you can always go back. But like that's, I mean, this is quite a bit. I mean, this is a lot. Even if I didn't buy from the United States, but you know, you kind of want to, because shipping and handling is just so much more expensive if you buy internationally. It's like 5 cents, 6 cents. And you saw the price mark, and then you buy this. This is so much cheaper than buying it on there. And I think that's really just the biggest pro of Pick-a-Brick wall, is just you're gonna save money. In general, always check your Pick-a-Brick wall, make friends with the Lego employees. Never hurts to ask, like, hey, you know, on your next order of like Pick-a-Brick stuff, like, are you gonna get any more translucent bricks? Or, you know, like, hey, you know, maybe you should like, if you have any control with that, maybe you should put in like, see if you can get these pieces. Overall, I think the Pick-a-Brick wall has a pretty good selection, and they change it enough consistently that I think, you know, if you go back and check it every once in a while, you're gonna be surprised at what bricks are on the Pick-a-Brick wall. I mean, just the masonry bricks. I mean, I have a bunch of them in light gray, but also in the nugget brown, translucent blue tiles for water. And I also have a lot in dark blue as well. That was also part of the Pick-a-Brick wall. Purple leaves, orange leaves, green leaves, all of that on a Pick-a-Brick wall. Not all their selection is always mundane. You know, some of them have some really interesting ones that you can get like a good amount of. So, I mean, I think the Pick-a-Brick wall has enough variety, once again, for the average person. So I think overall, this video, clear winner is the Pick-a-Brick wall. That being said, thank you so much for watching. Everyone, please comment down below whether you like Bricklink more or the Pick-a-Brick wall more, or which one you use more. I'm sure the mock builders probably will use Bricklink more, just because you know what certain pieces you need, and you can't necessarily wait for a rotation for that to come around on the Pick-a-Brick wall. But I'm gonna guess that most people are gonna prefer the Pick-a-Brick. Anyway, everyone, like, comment, subscribe to Sawyer Studio. Share this with someone who you think will find this interesting, and yeah, go check out some other videos on the channel, like that one, or maybe it's over here, who knows. I'm crazy. Anyway, I hope you all have a fantastic day. I will talk to you all later. Peace out.